Rich Dad, Poor Dad is a personal finance book that has become a classic in the field, having sold over 40 million copies worldwide. The book's author, Robert Kiyosaki, shares the lessons he learned from his two fathers, his real father, who was highly educated but struggled financially, the poor dad, and his friend's father, who didn't have a formal education but was financially successful, the rich dad. The book is divided into 10 chapters, each of which explores a different financial principle. Chapter 1, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. The book opens with an introduction to Kiyosaki's two fathers and how their different approaches to money influenced his thinking. The poor dad prioritized education and job security, while the rich dad focused on financial literacy and building assets. Kiyosaki argues that in order to become wealthy, it's essential to adopt the mindset and habits of the rich dad. Chapter 2, The Rich Don't Work for Money. In this chapter, Kiyosaki emphasizes the importance of financial education and understanding the difference between assets and liabilities. He argues that the rich focus on building assets that generate passive income, such as real estate and stocks, while the poor and middle class focus on working for money. Kiyosaki introduces the concept of the cash flow quadrant, which categorizes people as employees, self-employed, business owners, or investors, and emphasizes the importance of moving from the left side of the quadrant, employee and self-employed, to the right side, business owner and investor. Chapter 3, Why Teach Financial Literacy? Kiyosaki explains why financial literacy is not taught in schools and how this lack of education contributes to financial struggles for many people. He emphasizes the importance of taking responsibility for one's financial education and learning how to manage money effectively. Kiyosaki argues that the key to financial success is not just having money, but knowing how to make it work for you. Chapter 4, Mind Your Own Business. The fourth chapter emphasizes the importance of entrepreneurship and building a business. Kiyosaki argues that starting a business is a way to create assets that generate passive income and increase one's financial freedom. He provides examples of businesses that can be started with minimal capital and emphasizes the importance of developing a business mindset. Chapter 5, The History of Taxes and the Power of Corporations. In this chapter, Kiyosaki explores the history of taxes and how corporations use the tax system to their advantage. He encourages readers to learn about the tax laws and use them to their advantage as well. Kiyosaki argues that the rich understand how to use the tax system to reduce their tax liability and increase their wealth. Chapter 6, The Rich Invent Money. Kiyosaki explains how the rich are able to create money by using their creativity and financial intelligence. He provides examples of how people can create wealth by identifying opportunities and taking calculated risks. Kiyosaki argues that the key to creating wealth is not just hard work, but also the ability to think creatively and take advantage of opportunities. Chapter 7, Work to Learn, Don't Work for Money. In this chapter, Kiyosaki explains the importance of gaining knowledge and skills that will increase one's earning potential. He encourages readers to focus on learning rather than just working for a paycheck. Kiyosaki argues that the more skills and knowledge a person has, the more opportunities they will have to earn money. Chapter 8, Overcoming Obstacles. Kiyosaki shares some of the challenges he faced on his journey to financial success and how he overcame them. He encourages readers to develop a positive mindset and persistence in the face of obstacles. Like and follow for more.